guys, welcome back. I am so happy that you are here. I was looking forward to share with you this video because I really want you to watch what is going on with the van life, what is happening with the trip, and I'm going to continue the story how I tell you in the first video, sleeping out of the city, sleeping out of my house. It was very nice. I had a great day. And after that, I went to Hamilton. I spent a couple of days there and I went to the Hamilton Gardens that you can also watch the video you haven't. It is here, so just click here and you can find the memory of that. And I didn't want to talk on the video because I think it is not necessary. I just want to share my memory with you. This channel is more about my memories and about what I did, and I think you don't need the information about the place because there are plenty of information on the web. So if you want to know more about Hamilton Gardens, just Google it. And I also went to the Classics Museum where you can find all these classic cars, and it was really fun. I was not expecting to be there. I was not expecting to go there, but the one of the campgrounds is just in front of the cafe, and I parked there the night before. And when I woke up, I was like, I am already here. I should go to this place. Why not? And it was great. It was nice to be there. It was nice to take in the videos and taking the pictures. It was a different place and I had such a great time. And after that, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a plan. I didn't know where to go. So I found another place to go and I parked there and it was beautiful. I saw this beautiful sunset, probably one of the top best sunsets I ever seen, and it was amazing. So I spent the night there, and for the very first time I saw white sand because in Auckland we don't have white sand. I was so excited about it. It was beautiful. Everything I saw that day, it was just amazing. I felt like in paradise. The next day I was looking on Google what to do around and I found this place. It is the Blue Springs and it was so nice. Like, honestly, it was beautiful. But I have to say, when I was going ahead to the place, sometimes the road is very plain. Like, I just listen music and I am singing. The road was pretty interesting, and I always try to record me and record the road because I like to have those memories to see what's happening during the trip. And I am happy that I did because a lot of things happened that day. I always try to park and to get some fuel and also to clean the van a little bit.
I'm done looking over my shoulder. This past time won't help me getting over it. I don't know what I'm bringing in closer. Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you. Maybe someday when I've grown older.
I was really bored because I was waiting for so long. One of the things here in New Zealand is that there are always workers on the road. They are always working on the highways, and that's good because you don't find any halt in the middle of the road, but it can be annoying because you have to stop and the traffic gets bad. But I was waiting and I was singing as always.
I'm done looking over my shoulder. It's past time. Let me get over it. Don't know what I'm bringing in closer. Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you.
That was funny. Yeah, I was waiting on the road and I was bored. I was singing, but then when they gave me the green light to continue, I I saw this guy. He was waving at me and he was sending me kisses, and it was just really funny. I was laughing a lot. He made me laugh a lot, and it was a nice moment. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what happened there. How I said before, I'm going to I'm gonna try to explain this because I don't know the the words I need to use for this, but they were working on the road and there were a lot of like stones, and that wasn't an issue, but this van is very old. It is from 96, and I have to be careful because it is not like a new car. I have to be very aware that something can happen. So I am always very careful. So I was driving fine, but the car coming in the other side, he was really but really fast, and I was not expecting that fast. And when he passed next to me, he literally pulled me out of the road, and that freaked me out. I was so scared. I didn't know what happened in that moment. So a few meters after that, I had to pull over because I didn't know what happened. I couldn't process what was happening. I was really scared, and it was just that. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like an accident, but I was really scared. I was 5 minutes away from the place I was going, but that freaked me out, and I was not in the same mood after that. I was really scared, and I didn't know how to react to that moment, but that happened. Um, I am also happy now that I can see this in videos because I realize that nothing is perfect and many things can happen on the road, and that's part of the experience and that's part of the driving, I guess. Yeah, I arrived to the place and the parking was empty, and it was just going to be myself in that place. That made me a little bit anxious because, being alone in in the middle of nowhere is kind of scary sometimes. That place is always there, and all those animals and the river and the water, everything, it's always there. But I wasn't a stranger. I didn't feel like in my environment, and I always questioning. I'm always questioning. Am I doing right? Am I in the right place? What I am doing here? Those are my questions when I am walking to those places. But the views there, they were amazing, beautiful. I found a couple of people after a few minutes of walking. I found another people coming there, so I was not by myself. It was not that scary, but yeah, it was just beautiful, beautiful. And I never been in a place like that, and that was my first walk by my own. I did another with friends and with other people, but not by my own. So that's why this is very special to me, this place. And everything I saw there, everything that happened to me that day was special, and I love it. I love to share this with you. We are starting at 11:28. The birds here, they are so beautiful. I found this one and I was fascinated. They are so beautiful, and I saw so many others. There are some big ones that I couldn't take pictures of them, but it is beautiful. New Zealand is beautiful. I like to be here in New Zealand because I feel pretty safe. I know that the probability that something happen is very low. So I feel free here. I feel that I can go by myself and nothing is gonna happen. And that's why I like New Zealand so much. And because I am from Mexico, and sadly, being a woman in Mexico, it's kind of dangerous. You cannot go by yourself in those kind of places where you can find someone who can hurt you or can do something to you. and that is something really bad about my country, but it's what it is. And here in New Zealand I feel very safe, and I feel that I can enjoy this kind of hikings and this kind of places by my own, and I am not worried about the danger of being a woman. I mean, there is any danger just to be a woman, to be myself. I hope that makes sense, and it is sad to say it, but I have to, because that's part of the travel here, that it is safe. And I am happy for that, because this is my moment. I am living this right now, and I have to enjoy what I am doing, where I am at, and all my decisions and all the efforts and everything I have done brought me here. And I am happy because of that, and I am happy that I can enjoy this. It was all around water. It was so beautiful to feel the nature, to feel the water, to feel the flow of the water. I was so alive. That made me so happy. And one of the fun facts from this place is that the 70% of the water, the bottled water, comes from this place. So the water is really clean. You can see the bottom of the river, because it is absolutely clean. I never seen something like this. I was impressed. I was really happy. I was enjoying every single minute, and the walk was about 4 hours in total. That was probably one of the best moments of the walk. I I still cannot believe the blue of the water. It is mind blowing. It is beautiful. I promise I don't have words to this moment. I don't have words to this place. It surprised me. I want to cry. It is beautiful.
What was that?
I started at 11:28 and it took me around 2 hours to get to the Blue Spring, and it was beautiful. You cannot swim there because the water is so clean and they protect the place. So swimming it is not allowed, and yeah, I touched the water, but it was with my hand, but it was so cold, it was freezing. I can feel the energy of the water. I took bunch of pictures, I took bunch of videos, and I like watching this. I feel so proud of me and I feel so happy that I can make this kind of walks and that I can enjoy myself in this way, that I am not afraid to be myself, to be a woman, to travel. I am not afraid. I am not scared of being a lady here. And that makes me so happy, so alive. And I hope we all can have this experience at least one day. I hope I can do this one day in my own country without the fear of something can happen to me. I hope we can make a change in our minds to make this happen soon. Here in New Zealand, it is already happening. I am enjoying, and I really hope I can do this one day in my own country. Okay, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this memory with me. I hope you enjoyed the blue springs with me, and I hope one day you can be there as well. Have a nice week. Have a nice weekend. Enjoy every single day, and see you in the next video. Bye.